how are you today? So glad you could make it in for your appointment. Sorry about the wait. It's been a bit busy today. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm just going to be looking at your skin to see if you have any problems, and we can talk about different things you can use on your skin just to give it a little bit more radiance and make it clearer, and just skincare in general. Okay, so are you wearing any makeup at the moment? Because maybe we could try a few things, see if they work for you, and we can also try a few samples as well, and you can take some home with you. Lovely. So you're not wearing anything? Okay, great. That's good. We can just put it straight onto clear skin then. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to start off with. Just generally, I can see you have a few blemishes, which is typical for your age group. There's nothing wrong with that. But after today, I'll give you a few tips and different things to try out, and we can clear that up. That's no worries. So I'm just going to start by a few questions. Firstly, I'll get you to spell your name for me. And last name too. Sorry. Okay. Oh wow, it's such a pretty name. And your date of birth. Okay. So can you tell me your main skincare concerns? So you find you get a bit oily in the T-zone? Yeah, so that's basically your forehead, down your nose, your chin. Yep, and you feel comfortable in the cheeks. Okay, alright, that's quite a common skin combination. Yeah, but unfortunately it's quite difficult, isn't it, to sort of balance that out. Yeah. Alright, so do you get oily throughout the day? Do you find your makeup can move a bit as well? Yeah, get a bit oily? Alright. I think most of us have that problem. So what kind of things are you using on your skin at the moment? Is it kind of just drugstore products? Alright. So just fairly generic products then. Okay. You do just a basic cleanser. A toner? Alright. And a moisturiser? Alright, it's basically 3. Yeah. And how does that work for you? Yeah, that can be a problem too, that you buy these sorts of things and they work for about a week or so, and you find that the results stop. Yeah, that can be a trouble. You see, skincare can sometimes have to be an investment. I know it gets a bit annoying having to spend the money, but I think in the long term it is definitely worth it. Okay, have you ever struggled with acne? No? Okay. So just basically a few blemishes on your T-zone, that kind of thing. Alright, and how many years do you think this has been happening? Okay. Do you find anything irritates your skin? Not really? Some makeup? Yeah. So you've tried different foundations and that kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. Do you wear makeup every day? Most days? Okay. So basically you have combination skin, which is, as I said, very common, especially for your age group. It can be a problem because it's oily in the middle and sometimes normal, sometimes a little bit dry depending on the season. it's quite hard to balance that out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, we can go through a few things that can help your skin. Okay, so the first thing you start off with is cleansers. You can cleanse twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And a cleanser will basically take away any dirt on your face built up from either the evening or through the day. You can also remove the makeup that you're wearing as well, and it just gives your skin a clean canvas to put things like toners and moisturizers on. Yeah, you do use a cleanser. Okay, lovely. Can I ask which one you used? It stopped working. Okay. So what I'm going to show you today, the first one, which I'm really out of because some clients use this while they're in the office. This is the test. And this one is by Clinique. And Clinique is a very universal skincare range in the fact that it caters to a lot of different skin types, like dry to normal to oily to very oily. I'd say you're about mid-range, so oily combination. And this, it's just a basic cleanser. And what it does is it foams up, and it's a mousse sort of cleanser, and it'll take off all your makeup and any excess oils without drying your skin, which is an aim for oily combination skin, is you want to get the balance just right. You don't want to be stripping your face too much oil. And this one works lovely. It doesn't have any scent. Yeah, you can't smell anything. It's a bit of a soapy scent. Clinique are quite good because they don't put any perfumes in their skincare products, because if you have sensitive skin, your skin can react to perfumed products and cause even more breakouts. So this is a really nice one, and I find it balances the skin perfectly, even though it's meant for all skin types, from normal onwards to oily. Maybe not if you have drier skin, which isn't your concern, so I would definitely recommend this. Unfortunately I don't have any more samples of this one, but I highly recommend it. Okay? Alright, we'll just put that over there for now. Okay, and the second one I'm going to show you is one that's a little bit more pricier, but it does work very, very well at balancing the skin, and it also gives a little bit of a soft focus effect on your skin as well, which is really quite lovely. Okay, and this one is by Chanel. This is what it looks like, and it's got, of course, the Chanel logo down there, which is nice. So it comes in a very sleek kind of bottle, and you just squeeze a little bit of product out onto your hand, and your hands have to be wet, of course, and so does your face. And it's like the Clinique one. It becomes a mousse onto your skin, and it's quite lovely as well. And that'll help balance your skin. This one is Mousse Douceur, and this one is balancing and anti-pollution, so it works really well if you live in the city, places where there's lots of pollutants in the air that can clog your pores. So it's quite good to use after a day in the city. Okay, so I will be recommending that one. So you can use this morning and evening, and I'll take your makeup off as well in the evening. And also you don't need a lot of it, so although it is a little bit pricier than drugstore products, you use less and it lasts longer. Because I find sometimes with store-bought, like chemist bought or drugstore, it can tend to take longer and a lot more products for it to work. You'll have to use a lot more of the product. Okay, so I would put that one over here for now. The next thing I want to talk to you about is toner. So toner goes on your skin after you have a nice clean face, after you've cleansed. And one that you can take home today as a sample is one by Biore. I think some people pronounce it Biore. Depends whether you want to be fancy. And this is the triple action astringent. And I know astringent can sound like a bit of a scary word because it sounds a bit like paint stripper. But this is for excess oils on your skin. So I'd only recommend putting this in your T-zone to get rid of the excess oils and blackheads and anything else that you'd like to get rid of off your skin. So you take it on a cotton pad. Would you like to try some at the moment? Yeah? So I'll just grab a cotton pad out. And these cotton pads are the round ones, but they're also organic, which is really good because they won't break down on your skin. So this is what it looks like. It's a sort of clear green solution. Shake it up a little bit. Open it. I'm going to put some onto the cotton and just put it onto your T-zone, okay? On your forehead and down the center of your face. Onto your chin. Lovely. Yeah, it does give a little bit of a tingling sensation, doesn't it? It's quite refreshing, so I'll put that to the side. Would you like to take this home as a sample? Okay, so I'll write that one down for you in case you'd like to buy the full size. Now Biore is sold at most supermarkets. If you're living in Australia, places like Coles, Kmart, and most chemists like Terry White Chemist, that kind of place. Overseas wise, I'm not too sure. Maybe Biore is sold at Boots in the United Kingdom. Maybe Walmart in America, but I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, you could purchase it online, I'm sure. So I'll get a bag and we'll put that in there. Put that to one side for now. The other toner is one by SK2. And if you know Kate Blanchett, yeah, she is the face of SK2 in Australia. I think internationally now as well. And it's a very good skincare line. It's a bit pricier than Biore. And this is the Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. This is probably for times when your skin is a little bit more balanced. Not as good if your skin is on the oilier side. You find your skin might go in cycles of oiliness and being balanced and then out of balance. You do? Yeah. So this I would recommend mainly using when your skin is a little bit more balanced. Okay? Because it's not going to be, not going to combat the oiliness too well. But it does add great radiance to your skin. Sure, yeah, you can take this one too. Alright, now the third one, the last one I'd like to talk to you about is again by Clinique. Because I think Clinique are one of the best skincare lines to clearing your skin. And this one is called clarifying lotion, and for you I would recommend just looking at your skin. I would recommend number 3, which is in for normal to oily combination skin, and it looks like this. So you take some on a cotton pad, like we did the first one, and put it all over your face, minus of course the eye area, because the eyes are very delicate and you don't want to be putting toner in that area. So this is lovely and pink. To use toner twice a day as you would a cleanser. Okay, and unfortunately I've run out of samples for this one, but of course you can take these two today. Now, with moisturiser, again it's quite difficult because you want to be balancing your skin. You don't want to be over moisturising, but you also don't want to dry your skin out too much. The important thing is the balance again. When you take out moisture from your skin, you have to put it back somehow. Okay, so I've got this one again by Clinique, and this is part of the 3-step system range. And for you, I would recommend the gel formula because it's a little bit more friendly to skin. That is combination. And this is called Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel. Okay, would you like to try a bit on your skin at the moment? Okay. Okay, just taking a little bit, warming it on my hands. And what I'm doing is lightly tapping it onto your skin, because tapping your skin lightly promotes blood flow to the area. Now blood flow will be able to clear your skin and give you a healthier flush of colour. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, it goes into your skin very quickly, doesn't it? Okay. So that's a very good one. Another thing that helps is a vitamin C serum. And I have one here you're able to take as well. And this is one by New. And vitamin C serum is very, very good for your skin at clearing blemishes and also adding a healthy radiance. A good radiance, not oily. So I'll just get it out. This is what it looks like. It is a little bit of a heavier serum, so I would recommend only using this in the evening. And maybe half a pump is adequate for your skin. If you had an older skin, I would recommend a full pump, but you have young skin, so you don't want to be clogging it up or anything like that. So I'll put that one away for you as well. I know, yeah, it's just a lot of things to go through, isn't it? It can be a little bit overwhelming. So I'll put that one over there. Okay. Another thing that's very good for your skin is exfoliating. Maybe once or twice a week using a mask. And I'd like to go through a few masks with you today. The first one is by Natio Spa, and it's a detoxifying clay face and body mask, so you can use it in other areas. You might have problems like some people get acne on their neck and chest as well as their back. This will help relieve that because you can use it on any part of your body as well. So it's a bit of a universal face mask, and it looks like this. And the green clay will help with taking away excess oils as well. So you probably wouldn't be using a green clay if you had dry skin. So this one's quite good. So you put just a thin layer on your face and wait for it to set, and you know it'll be ready to come off when you can't actually smile. Yeah, it's a bit like having Botox really. So that's a very good one. Another one that is my favourite, and this is a sample size you can take with you. This is by Jolique, and if you aren't familiar with Jolique, they are an Australian-based company that use all natural ingredients, organic ingredients in their skincare. So it's from nature for you, and it will help clear your skin. If you get lots of little bumps, it's really good for that. And this one is called the Intense Recovery Mask. This is definitely one of the pricier ones if you're willing to invest in, because this is a sample size, but the full size is about $100. So if you find that this works for you, you might want to invest somewhere down the line. It is a big investment for skin, but I would definitely recommend taking this one with you today as a sample. Don't go out and buy it straight away. It is like the other one, it is green clay. And it smells pretty good. Do you want to smell it? Yeah, it's sort of a little bit like honey. Yeah, I like it too. So I'll pop that one with the other things. One that's a little bit less expensive, again, is one by Biore. You pronounce it Biore? That's okay. This one is the Pore Unclogging Scrub. And like a face mask, you'd use it maybe once or twice a week. And this has salicylic acid in it, which will help with your blemishes. It's also oil-free, and it will refine your skin. And it just looks like this. Yeah. Yes, it's also green as well. You're right. And it's the complexion clearing formula. And this is a sample size. Another thing that's really good from Biore is their deep cleansing pore strips. Yeah. You've used these before? Oh, great. It's basically for your nose and the rest of your face to get rid of blackheads. And there's two in this sample pack. Lucky. One is for the nose to get rid of any blackheads that you might have, and the other one is for your face. So maybe your forehead or your chin. Yeah. No, it's not like waxing at all. So you leave that on for about 15 minutes on your face to set, and you'll slowly peel it off, and your blackheads will come with it. Yeah, it's magic. So, you'd like to take that one? Okay, lovely. Okay. So, there are some complexion ones I have here you can also try. They are brightening formulas, so they'll give your skin a bit more radiance. No, it won't whiten your skin. No, it's not like that kind of brightening. But this one is by Convita's Olive White range. This one's an exfoliant, so it'll be quite good for your skin type. It will exfoliate the skin without stripping away too many oils, which is what you want, yeah. And then after, you can just pop on a bit of brightening moisturizer. I'm not sure if they're oil-free, but they are very good for skin clearing, but I can't guarantee they're oil-free, I'm afraid. And this is a serum, so if you're feeling like your skin doesn't need too much moisturizer, instead of popping on the lotion, maybe you could put on a light layer of the serum over your face. Yeah, that's right. I do have one cleansing oil, yeah. Okay, you'd like to look at it? This one is a sample by Planet Eve, and it's a facial cleansing oil. But for your skin type, I would definitely follow it up with a cleanser. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so got a few samples there. Okay. Yeah, so just see how it goes. I wouldn't recommend going out and buying the full sizes of them just yet, because it can get quite expensive. That's fine. I'll just get a bag for you. And I'm going to pop them all in for you. There we are. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is to check your levels of moisture in your skin. So I'm just going to quickly cleanse my hands. And I'm just going to feel. Is any of this uncomfortable? Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm going to place a tissue on areas that can get oil. So on your forehead, just a few swipes across the forehead. And what normally happens with the tissue test is if you have excess oil, it will come off on the tissue. So, and that will give an indication to your moisture level if you need a bit more or you're using too much. At the moment, I think your skin is in the slightly balanced phase. Yeah, you think so too? Yeah. So if it did have a lot of oil on it, yeah, that can mean that sometimes you've stripped away too many essential oils on your skin. And yeah, you just need a little bit more moisture in the area. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is just take off what we've put on your skin today, just in case of any irritation. Just get out a makeup wipe. Put a little bit of makeup remover. Okay, close your eyes and I'm just gonna nearly there. Last bit, just in there. Okay. So I'll just write down a few products that you might like to go and have a look at in the store next time you're there. Clinic stores. It's not a store as such, but they do have counters at places like Terry White and Maya and David Jones. So next time you're there, I'll just write it down a few products from Clinique that you might like to try. And I'll just give it to you. Okay. Here you are. Yeah. So if you have any concerns in the meantime, you can always ring my receptionist and make a new appointment. Would you like to make a follow-up appointment today? Okay, well, with the samples I've given you, maybe if you trial them for about a month, yeah? So we'll make your appointment for next month on the same date. And what time suits you? About the same time again? Okay, so if you take this slip out to the lady in the desk in the outer office, yeah, she'll be able to sort that out for you. A bit more paperwork for you. There we are. And you've got the bag of samples. Okay, lovely. I really hope it all works out for you, and hopefully when I see you next month you'll have even greater skin than you already do. Okay, take care now.